The Moving to Work program is to help assist me to be a better person, to be a better me.
It's almost like a stepping stone where you go to the Moving Work program, you find education, you find a better job.
It allowed me to get childcare, to get help, because then I can afford it because now I have a job.
A goal is a dream with a deadline. So the deadline is in your life. It's right now, it's today.
The Moving to Work program said, hey, I'll help you. And that's all I needed to go.
They're pushing you to do more and be better, and you should want more, you know, because, hey, you can have a house. You can own your own house. Are you gonna get it? Are you gonna move forward?
HUD has statutory goals. HUD has 3 statutory goals that moving to work housing authorities are expected to maintain. You know, they're to ease their expenditures, they're to improve housing, they're to help families with self-sufficiency.
I started from rock bottom. At the time I had one child, just had another one, and I was just like, okay. I was working at Dairy Queen, trying my best to make it happen. When you think of poverty, you think of a mindset. You know, if people don't have that mindset of success or wealth, they won't think it. So at the time, I've always wanted to do better and be better. I always knew that it was better, but I didn't have the undergirding to reach and get where I was headed, where I was going, what I could see within myself.
Well, I got pregnant in '09. I was about 21, I should say. And I didn't know what to do. I didn't know where to go. I just knew that Section 8 was available to me. I waited around maybe like a good year to finally get onto the Section 8 waiting list. And then finally they were talking about, well, you need to probably try to get into this program and eventually try to, you know, move yourself off this Section 8. It's only temporary. So I already had in my head and in my mind that I didn't want to be on Section 8 forever.
The HACC MTW program is really a community program. The people that participate in this program are from our schools, from our community. This program benefits the community by lifting people up over time. It's providing a safety net and a floor for people that are vulnerable, but it's also helping come alongside them and giving the breathing room to maybe invest and get some education so that they can better stand on their own feet, be in the job market, and support their family.
I would say that if you're on Section 8, that it will be a great asset to you as an individual. I would say yes, you do need it, because they're saying, hey, I want to help you, help you. And I feel that it's important to have somebody to help thrust or push you into what you are supposed to be anyway. You know, a lot of people are lackadaisical, they're lazy, or else they just don't have people that said, hey, I want to invest in you. And therefore, they don't see themselves being any better than where they are. But when this program came along, it said, hey, I want to help you, help you. And I was like, great, because I want to be successful. So therefore, they pushed me into being who I am now.
How does the MTW program, what's the mechanism that the program has that's making the changes that we're seeing? How is it that the program incentivizes people to either work more or maybe get some more education? The Moving to Work agency really does have an emphasis on work and self-sufficiency. So when someone joins it, they know that's what they've signed up for and they're ready for that, and they get to work at it. And over time, we see those gains in employment and oftentimes in educational attainment too.
If you want to change the generational curses that sometimes happen in affordable housing or public housing, we have to start with the youth. Give them opportunities of achievement. Show them that they have opportunities to grow and become better, and to be better is through education.
I got my certified massage therapy certificate, and then I said, what am I gonna do? This is only for like a little backup plan. So I left there and I went to Eastern. Eastern has a health studies program, concentration in community health, and I finished in, the 2 years that I was supposed to there. graduate. So now I'm back in school. Back in school again. And I'm getting my master's, and I'm going to be I'm in the program, it's health promotion and leadership.
Over time, what I'm hearing from people, number one is that they have a very unique journey. The way they define self-sufficiency then is unique. So for some, the way they define it is by having housing assistance, because now I have an opportunity. This is a stepping stone. I want a better life. I can take this opportunity to go to school, to finish my education, to get a better job. I also define education by maybe getting the GED or the high school diploma, or finishing college degrees, or getting vocational degrees.
Some people that we do the qualitative interviews, over time they've finished an associate's degree and they've been able to get really quite a good job, a job they didn't even imagine getting 5 years earlier. And part of that's the structure of the program and adhering to it. And it is hard work for these people. Most of them are single moms with young kids, balancing some work, some education, and taking care of their family. And we have seen some wonderful success stories.
I heard a couple of people were getting onto a list, and at that particular time, Habitat had a list, like Section 8, they had a waiting list, and I was on the last basically list. So I basically won the lottery, that's what I said. So I was just waiting, and they finally called me back, said, "Are you still interested?" I told them yes. They came out to my house, evaluate my house, my surroundings and stuff, and they were asking me why would I want to be in the program, or why would I partner with them. And I told them basically my goal is to own my own house. Rather than keep moving and moving and moving, I can have a set place for my kids. I did that for a while, and I'm here now, ready ready for my keys.
I'm a licensed cosmetologist and a barber. I'm also a certified nurse's assistant, and I do in-home care. I'll be graduating with my associate's degree in general studies on May 17th of this year. Coming from where I had no job and was not able to work sufficiently on my own, to now I am my own, I'm out self-employed. I work, and I help many people.
Never give up. Believe in yourself and go for it.
Whether you're moving to work or not, in terms of the affordable housing industry, you want to provide great choices for your families within communities. Some communities have what we call choice neighborhoods. Those are neighborhoods with better schools, opportunities for job, great transportation, low crime, good quality homes, and that's a choice neighborhood. So what we want to do is work to create opportunities, whether we build as developers or whether we partner as a partner in terms of development, to ensure that it's good housing choices throughout for the clients that we serve, which helps breed self-sufficiency. And what excites me right now is that the Housing Authority of Champaign County was approved into the future to be a moving to work organization.